In today's video, we are diving into the ultimate showdown, Cricket 22 versus Cricket 24. It's like comparing your favorite pair of sneakers to a brand new fancy set of shoes. We are here to find out which one is worth your time and money. First off, when you fire up these games, you're immediately met with the user interface, the fancy way of saying how the game looks. Cricket 22 went for a simple light blue theme, which is about as exacting as watching paint dry. But Cricket 24, they brought the party with a dark, sleek, modern look. It's like comparing a flip phone to a brand new smartphone. And the recent patch introduced not one, not two, but three different scorecard HUDs in Cricket 24. It's like buying one ice cream and getting three flavors. So Cricket 24 takes the UI and visuals crown. Now let's talk about graphics, the makeover of cricket gaming. Cricket 22 had a laid-back vibe like a lazy Sunday afternoon, while Cricket 24 cranked up the volume with a darker, more colorful tone. It's like tuning a classic black and white movie into vivid, high-definition spectacle. Plus these licensed stadiums in England and Australia, they are like VIP passes to the coolest party in town. Cricket 24 wins the graphics department, hands down. When it comes to licensing, Cricket 24 pulls out all the stops. They've got the Golden Goose, 8 IPL teams and a bunch of other licenses, making it feel like a cricket carnival. Now Cricket 22 doesn't have those heavyweights, but it plays its wild card with a fantastic community. You can find player creations that could easily pass for licensed stars. But here's the twist, Cricket 24 licensed players sometimes look like they went through a funhouse mirror makeover. We've got fast bowlers turning into spin wizards, lefties batting with the wrong hand, and short players suddenly becoming giants. So if licenses are your jam, Cricket 24 is your party. But if you want the creative community vibe, Cricket 22 has got you covered. Speaking of stadiums, Cricket 24 decided to host a stadium party, 50 of them to be precise. But here's a catch, some of them haven't quite shown up yet. IPL stadiums, they are like the glitter at the party. Licensed stadiums though have their own unique charm, so Cricket 24 wins in the venue vibe category. When it comes to player models, Cricket 24 brings to the table better facial models, skin tones and slightly less chaotic hair physics. But here's the kicker, some of the licensed players don't look like their real life counterparts at all. David Warner looks as slim as Virat Kohli, Ravi Bishnoi on the other hand looks as tall as Ishant Sharma. On the other hand, Cricket 22 managed to keep its cool when it comes to the models, even though hair and beard physics are like a comedy show gone wrong. The moment of truth, gameplay. Cricket 24 might look like a blockbuster sequel, but it's more like a deja vu with Cricket 22. Batting is pretty much the same, it's like meeting an old friend. It's nice, but nothing new. However, Cricket 24 wins some brownie points for smoother gameplay. It's like switching from a bumpy car ride to a smooth roller coaster. Bowling on the other hand is where Cricket 24 throws a curveball. They might have the same control, but spin bowlers are utterly useless. They do not turn the ball at all. It's like trying to get a cat to bark. This alone makes Cricket 22 a champion in gameplay. But wait, there is more disappointment. Fielding, which Cricket 24 promised would be revolutionary, turned out more like a pocket revolution. While Cricket 22 had some fielding hiccups, Cricket 24 added a few more miseries. Fielders have gone rogue, running sideways to the ball, escaping the boundary like it's on fire, and sometimes just saying, nope, not today. Let's hope they get their act together soon. Talking about AI, the game's brain power, both the games have issues like the batsman leaving the last ball of a super over to the wicketkeeper and field settings completely irrelevant to what the bowler is doing. Cricket 24 has slightly improved upon the issue of unnecessary runouts, although otherwise the AI remains pretty much the same in both the game. Game modes remain pretty consistent, but Cricket 24 has a bonus feature of directly playing World Championships in all formats straight from the menu. However, the FPS is like hosting a party and forgetting to pay the electricity bill. Night games can drop like a beat in a dance-off. Then there are the bugs. And on PS5, career mode crashes all the time. Both games also share a special feature where players can casually stroll through barriers, perform magic tricks, walking through each other, and even dive into the stumps like they are auditioning for a superhero role. So in the grand showdown of Cricket 22 vs Cricket 24, here's the verdict. If you're rocking Cricket 22 already, no need to trade it unless you are a die-hard fan of licenses. Just hang tight for patches and updates, and if and when Cricket 24 decides to play nice, go for it. It's like having two ice creams. Cricket 22 is a good old vanilla, while Cricket 24 is a new flavor with a few nuts and sprinkles. The choice is yours.